Satnam. Good Monday, everybody. Welcome to Happy Little Yogi and our yoga classes, the start of a new week. Let's just readjust that. How are we today? We feeling good? Ready to move? Ready to stretch? Let's do some of our circles. That's it. Circular movements round. Do you know what it does? It grounds you to the earth. What does grounded to the earth means? It means like when you put your feet on the floor, you can feel the earth connect to the soles of your feet and it roots you just like the trees and the flowers, roots you down and connects you to the earth. And the other way. Good. So this, when you sit on your yoga mat or your rug and you do your yoga circles, breathing in as you come forward, breathing out as you go back, it grounds you down to the earth. But we're going all the way up to the moon as well today, because of course this week, Thursday, is full moon. So an exciting week. And in the Farmer's Diary, sit up tall, breathe in, and then remember as you relax, relax your back. That's it. Breathe in and sit up tall. Breathe out and relax your back. Yes, and in the Farmer's calendar, this week's full moon is known as the flower moon, which I think is beautiful because obviously we've come into spring, and if you've been planting any seeds, they're really just starting to pop their heads out from the earth now, and you're beginning to see those lovely leaves and lots of foliage. So it's good that it's called a flower moon. I love looking at all the names of the moon. And back, we had a worm moon not long ago, because that's when the earth thaws. And all the worms come up to the surface. Yeah, inhale and breathe out. So let's do that. Breathe in and breathe out. Give us a nice stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. So in a lot of the poses we do today, we're going to make lots of circles with our arms. Get lots of stretching going on. Lean over to this side, rest on your hand and circle your arm around. Breathing in and out as you go around. Good, keep going. It's good to warm these arms up before we get going. And in and out. Always breathe in as your arm comes up. Breathe out as your arm goes back and down. And just relax your neck, but look up at your hand as your arm goes around. Good. Arm down to the other side. Breathe in and out. Good. And as you bring your hands together, don't just bring them together really quickly as we always do. Imagine you're on the moon right now and every movement is nice and slow. And bring your hands together slowly so that the palms touch. Then one finger, the next finger, and the next, and then the pinky. And bring your hands to connect with your heart. Good. And let's tune in. We're lifting up to the moon today, so let's tune in with Om. You ready? So we'll take a deep breath in and out. And then tune in with Om. Close your eyes and sing. Let's see if we can get it nice and loud and see how long you can go. One more time. Good. Roll your shoulders. And let's just go through a few yoga poses that we can use with our yoga statues today. So let's think about standing up. Let's stand up. Okay. And how about a tree pose? Because to come into tree, we can do a nice big circle around with the arms and up into the air. Good. And down. Good. So we could do a tree pose. What else could we do with big circles in it? What about our peacock pose? Where you lie down and you bring your legs up and the legs come over to one side and the other one follows. Sorry, arms out to the side, leg up and then down to the other side. So you could do peacock pose. Oh, what else could we do? We could do our little seeding flowers as they pop their heads above the earth. Breathing in and opening up as they just pop their heads out. Breathing in and out. Or you can do this as a full pose, coming up and round. Good. What else could we do? We could do cat-cow. Do you remember how to do cat-cow? On all fours, knees under hips, hand under shoulders. And then we can do a crescent moon with our back, couldn't we? Curving it up one way and then bringing it down the other way as your head comes up. Good. So curving your back. And then the other way. Good. So we've got cat-cow. Oh, what else could we do? Any ideas? We could do a dragon. We haven't done our dragon pose for very long. Breathing in, breathing out, and we get a nice big circle again. In and out. In and out. The other side. Oops. In and out. And if you want to, you can even breathe fire like your dragon. So breathe in. And then stick your tongues out. Breathe out your fire. Breathe in. Breathe out your fire. Good job. Okay. Are you ready for some musical statues? Okay, so I want you to transport yourself up onto the moon. Okay? Can you do that? Imagine you've just landed on the moon. And you get out of your spaceship. But we're going to go on a moonwalk. So as you lift one leg up, really think about where you're going to place it. Think about how your foot touches the floor. And move around the room like you've just landed on the moon. That's it. Keep going. It's good to see some of you out there. If you want to send me a message, I can read it out. Tell me what kind of yoga poses you are doing in your yoga statues when the music stops. Wow. Yeah, let's see. What yoga pose are you going to do? Here we go. And breathe in. And always breathe within your pose. Good. And are you ready to go again? Let's keep on moonwalking. Here we go. Here we go. slowly think about each part of your body and how it moves. Yeah? Good. And you can dance on the moon. I wonder what that would be like, trying to dance in a big spacesuit. Something just really nice about going slowly. Because we've been worms, we wiggle, we dance. We do it all fast. To actually, whoa, do it slowly. It's great. Because then you have to balance a lot as well. Okay, you ready? Okay, you ready to do your yoga pose? Let's see them. Breathe in and out. In and out. I'm just going to tip this a little more. You keep moving in your yoga pose. Good job. Breathing in and out. Good. In and out. Good. Keep going. I think we've got a message. I am going to walk over to the screen. Let's check it out. Keep going. Here we go. Ah, hello, it's Edie. Fantastic. Mum Andrea, whoa. Thanks for joining today. It's good to have you here. Are you ready? Should we see what yoga pose we got this time? Oh, what are you going to do? I think I'm going to be a cat-cow. Curving my back like the moon. And down. I wonder what you're doing. Keep going. I know you'll be doing a good job. Stretch your back. And then relax it down as you breathe in. There we go. Stretch it again. Good. Whichever yoga pose you're doing, just keep breathing throughout. Should we do one more? Because I just love this, moving slowly. You know, when you put your foot down, the heel first, then you're in step, and just relax your toes down. Let each part of your foot connect down to the moon. Good. Whoa. And just keep moving slowly. Are we ready for one final pose here? Good. What is it gonna be? Okay, I think I might try a new one. Okay, I'm lying down. I'm bringing my legs. And there we go. I don't think it looks very moon-like. Thinking about it. I'm a snake wiggling along the moon. Or we could be bicycles. That gives nice big circles, doesn't it? Good job. We could be a slow bicycle. Good. Bring yourself to sitting up. There we go. Hands on heart. Take some nice deep breaths. Close your eyes. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in with one drum. Breathe out with the other. Breathe in and hold. And breathe out. See, I wanted to show you my moon drum as well. That's my drum, yeah? And I always think it looks like the moon. It's got all this nice shapes and shadings going on. I love it. It makes such a lovely sound in the heat. It's quite interesting as it changes with the temperature. When it's cold, it doesn't give as much, so it's hollower. And when it's warmer, it's got more depth to it, and it's deeper. And when it's like that, it allows you to take your breath nice and deep. Well done, everyone. Good job. Okay, so we're going to do a little routine. Now, can you imagine being on the moon and looking down towards Earth? What would you see? I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to do that, don't you? Good. Okay, so first of all, feet flat on the floor, and connect them down, because we're on the moon, to the moon's surface. Feel each part of your foot on the floor, from your heel to your big toe to your little toe. Feel grounded. And you remember how we work with the back? It's so easy to stick your bottom out. If you bring your tailbone down, which lifts your belly and your navel, gives you that nice extension in your spine. So we're there, hands at the side. And we can breathe in Earth time, a deep, quicker breath in and out. Or we can do it moon time, and we do it slowly. Earth time. Or moon time. We go much slower, have you noticed? See which you prefer. Coming up into tree. Earth time. And the other side. Now in moon time. Always looking ahead with your tree pose. And the other side. Nice and slow. Challenging your balance. Hands in prayer. Deep breath in. And out. And march. So on Earth we go for maybe a quick march. On the moon, let's do it slowly now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just like everything goes in slow motion. In and out. In and out. In and out. And going for another walk. Good. Bring your arms and legs wide. Let's go this way first with an archer. Pull back your bow. My foot is pointing this way. And knee to toes. Back and forward. Good. Good. And this way. Then let's go this way. Pull back your bow. Foot, hand. Breathing deeply. Watching. Looking. Listening. Breathing. Good. Center. This time I'm going to do it slowly. Pull back. Knee to toe and back. Knee to toe and back. Facing forward. Let's take it the other way. Pull back your bow. Knee to toes and back. Knee to toes and back. Good. This time, let's go for a slow walk. Good. Slowing everything down. And take your arms up above your head as you lift your leg. Good. Then the opposite side. Good. Good. Moon time, yeah? Should we do an earth time? Yeah. And quickly. It's more like a keep fit class. Good. Okay, I'm going to stand sideways because I'm going to lie down now. Sitting cross-legged first. Sit down without your hands touching the floor if you can. Here we go. Whoa, yeah? Okay. So breathe in and come down and touch your toes. Can you grab hold of your toes? Or are you just down at your legs? Wherever you can get to, that's totally fine. Try and keep your legs straight. Yeah, and hold it. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then this time, release, and slowly as you're breathing, bring your hands up your legs. Good. And down we go as we breathe out. Good, and then this time a quicker one. Breathe out as you come down. And another quick one. And breathe out. Good. Okay, bring yourself to lying down. Opposite arm and leg. Lifting the leg and the arm right over the head. Nice and slow in moon time. And out. Breathe in, breathe out. On the opposite side, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we'll do it in earth time. Breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Let's do the opposite side. In and out. You're doing a good job. This will be giving you a good workout. Good. So we're flat on the floor, yeah? Okay, now if you need to, you can put your hands under your bottoms to give yourself a little bit of lower back support. Well, I definitely need that, okay? And we're going to work on the navel. So slowly to begin with, moon time. Breathe in. Legs all the way up and then out. Can you control it rather than just letting your legs pop down to the floor like that? In. Keep your tummies pushed down to the floor. Use your core muscles, your tummy muscles. Breathe out. Should we do one more? Breathe in and breathe out. Now we'll do them earth time. You ready? In, out, in, out. If it's too hard, put a bend in the knee, like this. In, out, good. And then rest your legs onto the floor, hands by your side. You're doing such a good job. And then we're going to slowly lift the tailbone up towards the ceiling, which then pops your belly down, your navel down, then start to lift up through your tummy, lifting your back. Pressing your legs down into the floor, pushing yourself up, and then slowly back down the other way. So you're really having to think about each movement today, which I'm sure is what you have to do when you are on the moon. And down. Good. And up. You don't want to really do this one quickly, because you can hurt your back if you do this one too quickly. Good. Knees to chest. And hold on to them. Take a deep breath in. And out. And rock on your back. And bring yourself to sitting up. Good job. Legs out in front. So, from the moon, looking back down to earth, looking at all that new growth right now, the new plants coming through, the new leaves, everything's turning green. Yeah, so let's walk forward. Can you do that? Can you lift one bum cheek and one leg, and walk your leg forward, and then the other, and then the other. There we go. Going out of picture now. That's it. And then walk it back. Good. 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 I'm just going to turn this way again. I think that'll be better. We've already done this one where we breathe in and touch our toes. Good. And we're going to breathe in all the way up and lie down. And you get ready to sit up again. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And up. And sideways for you. Butterflies. There we go. Let's just relax with those butterflies. Holding the soles of your feet together, holding onto your feet and your knees. So it's interesting to we do our yoga poses and our routines very often at just like a set pace, yeah? So it was nice to slow it down today. I hope you enjoyed that. Good job. Okay. And then just give your legs a shake, give your arms a shake, cross your legs, and come to sitting up. Can you imagine what it would be like to try and get your voice to be heard from the moon all the way down to earth? Do you think you could be noisy now? Let's try it, because we have a meditation called Har. If you've been to one of my classes, you'll recognize this. Har. Yeah? Bring your hands together in prayer, and we use the hands like a lightning bolt. It's like Har. Project your voice down to earth. Let's see if we can be heard all the way up there on the moon. Are you ready? Har. So har, r, har, r. Okay? Har. Breathe in. Har. Always breathe in as your hand comes back. Har. Let's see if we can do 11 in a row. Are you ready? Here we go. Deep breath in. Har. 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 Breathe in. And breathe out. How was that? Were you loud enough, or do you think you can go a bit louder? I think we can always go a bit louder. Use your belly as well as you chant Har. Take it right from the belly so it projects your voice. Should we give it another go? Here we go. Ready? Breathe in. Har. 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 Breathe in. You load of that time. Takes some doing, doesn't it? And you know what? It's not just this little movement. Just imagine like a lightning bolt has hit you and it projects your arms back really quickly, because that will help the sound. Should we do it one more time? Okay, here we go. Okay, you can close your eyes if you want to. Okay, don't worry about anybody else that's around you. Just focus on yourself. Your eyes are closed, hands in prayer. You ready to go? Breathe in. Har, 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 har. And breathe in. Whoa, and breathe out. Good, yeah? Good energy with that one. Well done, everybody at home. Okay, here we go. Let's do some cards. As you know, the animal cards, some of you may not have seen these ones, but they're really cool. So we're going to choose 3 cards from the deck, okay? And let's show you them. So we connect these cards to everybody that's watching and that's going to watch later. Let's see what cards we need today, and let's link them, if we can, into the moon. Okay, first one. A fairy wren, our little fairy wren card. Can you see that okay? I think so. There we go. Okay, creativity and light and spontaneity, spontaneous. So yeah, they're good words, just doing things just on the moment, yeah? But we like to be creative and we like to be light. Okay, so we've got the fairy wren. So we'll be flying, I would imagine. Oh, here we go. We got air. The air card, because they've got some element cards in these animal cards. So look at those rays of light coming down through the clouds. Words are thought, breath, and intention. I like that. One more. Come on, let's see which one's going to come. Oh, we got 2. Oh, wow, now we got air. We've actually got the earth. So it's kind of what we've been doing today. It fits in perfectly, doesn't it? And look at that little seed coming through. Body, actions, planting seeds. And we got an extra one for luck. And it's interesting that we got an extra one because today is the 4th of May. 4, number 4. We've got 4 cards. May is the 4th month. And if you add up 20, well, the 2 and 2 of the 20s, we either get 4 or 40. So the 4s are everywhere today. And 4s are really creative colours. Or the 4s are really creative numbers. So we're going to have to be creative here. B, the B. Creativity again. Purpose and devotion. Cool. Okay, something that's just come to mind, especially for the air, which I think it should be with the breath, don't you? You know, everything that's in the air. I'm going to come a bit closer for this. So we've got the air, and there's something that we can do in yoga. So close your mouth and fill your cheeks with air. And then keep adding a bit more air. You can breathe through your nose if you haven't got a blocked nose. If you've got a blocked nose, it's a bit hard to do. But try. So fill your cheeks up, and then a bit more and a bit more, and see if you can really stretch out your cheeks. Are you ready? Yeah. And then breathe in. Can you keep stretching? Can you feel it when you stretch your cheeks? It's really good for you. It really energizes the whole of your face and each little nerve ending in your face. It's good. So we could do that. We could also do a movement as well if we feel like it. But we've got the bee, haven't we? The buzzing honey bee. And the buzzing honeybee brings me back to the sound that we did last week, actually, which is hum, 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 hum. Or if there's any little ones out there, you can do a buzz, because that's really tingly in your mouth, isn't it? Actually, that's quite nice to do. Then take it to an by closing your mouth. Good, and then breathe in. I like that, buzz and an Wonderful. Okay, so then we need some movement. We've got the seed. And the seed. So we can be in our seed pose, coming up and swishing one way and swishing the other way. So if it's too hard on the tippy toes, you can come down on your knees, because we could start all the way down here in our seed, come up, stretch the arms round, and coming all the way over to one side, lifting all the way over to the other. Good, as we breathe in and out. Good, let's see what else we can come up with. So it's interesting, fairy wren, our little bird pose. Good, coming up onto your tippy toes and flying and taking off and up. Bend your knees as you come down, up and down, yeah. And then the air, up and down. Good, keep bending your knees up and down. And you can make the circles bigger, up and down, up and down. Breathing in as you come up, breathing out as you go down. And coming down on your knees, ready to hum. Breathe in. Hum. And one more time. You can find your own little sound, can't you, around the zzz, the hum. It's nice, play around with it. Or you can just do one. Good, so let's start off as our little seed. Let's put some music on. And do that movement a few times now. Are you ready? So we start here. And we'll do the big puffed out face right at the end. Okay. Seed in the air. Up. And one way. And then the other way. One way. And then the other way. Hands in front. Tippy toes. And now with a fairy wren. Bringing your wings. Taking you up. Good. And bending up and down. Up and down. Turning into air. Bend down and come up. Down and up. Down and up. All the way down to seed. And start again. Up you come. One side. And then the other. Good. Hands in front. Tippy toes. ready to fly. Here we go. Lifting up and down. And turning into the air. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Back to your knees. And sit. Rest your hands here on your knees and then blow your cheeks up. And a big blowout. You ready? Let's do it again. One more time. You ready? And relax. Wow. Well done. Time to come lying down just for a little relax. You ready to do that? Down you come. On the moon. Just think about where you are as you lie down. Hands by your side. Take some nice deep breaths. Just think about your moonwalk and how you moved your body. And maybe think about what other life there might be on the moon. Think about the wind on the moon, the air. What kind of air is it? Because we have to wear our spaceman suits on there because they don't have oxygen. If there's any rivers, mountains, caves, who you might encounter. Maybe make some new friends up there on the moon. Just relax. Then we're going to have a big stretch. Take your arms back over your head. Put your toes, stretch your arms and legs away from each other. Good job, keep stretching. That's it. And stretch one leg up. And then the other leg. And then both. Open them wide. Back together. And down. And then slowly come over onto your side and bring yourself to sitting up. Good job, everybody. Wow. And relax. Oh my gosh, I'm doing this without glasses on. This could be interesting. So come sitting like little yogis. I will get there. Okay, so let's just do some nice breathing to finish. Get yourselves nice and comfortable in your little yogi pose. And I want you to bring one finger up, your first finger, and imagine it like a candle light. So I want you to breathe in, and then breathe out the light of your candle. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Good job. Your light is shining bright, but let's see it. Breathe in. It's creating this lovely halo all around your body. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's take the arms up through the center. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Make sure you're sitting up tall. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring the arms out in front, palms facing each other. Breathe in all the way up towards the top of your light. Breathe in. And breathe out. As you breathe out, project your light out to the whole of the world, the whole of the universe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Bring your hands together. Bring them into your heart. Ready for singing the Sunshine Song. This is a really lovely version. Are you ready? Inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you.
Sunshine upon you.
All love surround
All
you.
love surround you.
The pure light
Pure light
within you. Guide your way on.
on. May the long time sunshine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you. Guide your way on.
Waheguru.
Waheguru, 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 Waheguru.
Your hands in prayer. Inhale for Satnam. Here we go. Sat Nam. Try it with your eyes closed. Sat Nam. One more time. Sat Nam. Oh, breathe in and out. And then breathe in. Wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a hug. That's it. You've been on such a journey with your yoga practice today. Just love yourself and love your body. Your body, grateful for every step that you take. Grateful for every breath that you breathe, yeah? Grateful for how your body moves. You don't think about it enough, do we? So try and be aware of all your movements today. Satnam. Thank you for joining me for this happy little yogi class today. If you're not already a subscriber, please go subscribe. It's really good to be here providing these classes for you. I will be back tomorrow at 2:30 for the younger age group, 2 to 4 year olds. And then Wednesday, it'll be Mindful Wednesday with Anne. Thursday, we've got Teen Yoga with Katie. And then Fun Friday this week is with Uma. So we've got lots of fun classes for you this week. So be good, Satnam. Be happy, Satnam. Be healthy, Satnam. Most of all, be free, Satnam. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for joining. Bye. I think I'm leaving. I will be leaving very shortly. Take care.